have won 3 in a row in this ongoing matchup. Morrissey's hit-making and goal-scoring reminded the opposition he's one to watch. Hughes had a number of hits and takeaways the last time he played them. This should be an outstanding matchup between two teams that quite simply don't like each other. It's ready to go next. Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. The Kings will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. And now it's grabbed by Montour. How did he stop that one?
Absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot.
He's got a step. Take it, that one to go.
It's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Off a stick and they can't connect. Isn't to stop the one-timer.
Swayman's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, too positioned to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. We have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Steps inside. Espo's got the puck along the wall. Here's the whistle as the play was offside. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Hammers him in the open ice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you got to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Forsly's taking it from his own end. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Blows a shot off the outside of the iron.
A huge opportunity there, James, to get the go-ahead goal in this game. You know what that does? It creates a ton of momentum, but the pipe stops it.
And now he tries to get it across to Trocheck. Elmira's gained possession along the boards. Myers got it in the defensive end. Takes a shot. Oh, and he had the answer on that one. On the doorstep backhander. And a great save.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Quick feed to Ovechkin. Broken up in the neutral zone by Bouchard. And he takes the dish. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We've still got zeros on the board. Espo's won the face-off deep in their own end. Uses the boards with the bank pass. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. The Vikings are getting 2 minutes for tripping.
Well, he's going to take the feet out from under his opponent here, so he's going to get the tripping call. That's going to be a 2-minute minor as he marches to the box here, James. That's a frustrating one for everyone on his team. He was in and amongst the scrum, just going to find the puck.
Made that stop. Grabbed along the board by Bouchard. Quick feed to Ekblad. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Right up the gut. Here they go. Taken by Crosby. Denies him with a save. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Nylander's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Espo's got it in the offensive zone. Made the stop on that play. Puck moved over to Velarde. Shot! And that's blocked in traffic. Stopped with ease. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
know your opponent has big bodies with long sticks in the middle of the ice. You have to find a way to move them. How do you do that? You either shoot the puck or you move it.
Block shot.
If you want to be on a PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Here's a centering pass. Another pass. Moves it again. And another pass. What a chance, but they can't connect. Feeds it over. The point blank. Oh, he got all that. Oh, saved by Sweden.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Shot. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. Chance to reset here on the draw, this man advantage. Elmira's taking possession in their own end. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Great stop by the goaltender off the glove. Chance in front. Scores! A power play goal!
Well, I really like the deployment of this power play, James, and let's face it, it is a privilege to be on it, and there's internal competition. The best way to stay on it, score a goal. This is just a great shot, James. The delivery so quick of a release that beats the goaltender clean. Well, every team spends so much time on their power play, the sequences, the options, and they deliver on this set with a goal, and the coach is absolutely thrilled behind the bench as they approach. The feedback is there. It's all positive.
Cheryl, if there was anybody who needed a goal in this rivalry series, it was him as he finally ends the pointless trail.
Yeah, and let's face it, these games mean more, right? You're playing against your heated rival. Everyone's got the dates marked in their calendar. The fans are passionate. The teams are intense. So when you get on the board in these games, it really means something.
Estro's looking to break out of their own end. Takes the feed. He got all of that one. And he feeds it down to Barkov. Picked up in the open ice. Elmira's got the puck. Espro's got the puck. The Kings take it from their own end with time running out of this man advantage. Puck grabbed by Ekblad.
Nylander's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Espro's on the attack. Puck picked up by Barkov. Oh, save on the play!
Such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck. This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming.
We're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic, you make those kind of saves.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the Kings have taken a 1-0 lead. Payton's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and for the entire group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
And you can hear these fans calling for a shot in the dying seconds. Espro's put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the first. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Espro's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. friend Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. And the puck is dropped, fans scrambling back to their seats for period number 2. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
Elmira's giving up way too much opportunity off the rush here. I mean, they've got to find a way to have heavy back pressure, but you're not going to have it when you get caught 3 deep.
Coughs it up at center. Montour's got him along the wing. Moves it to Keller. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Heiskanen. On the attack along the boards. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Passes the puck over to Reinhart. Quick pass to Nylander. Elmira's moving it along the wing. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Oh, he drops it perfectly in the offensive end. Shuts it down. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Picked up along the wall by Bennett. Turn that chance aside. Denies him again.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The Kings lead it 1-0. The Vikings win the draw. There's a jolt of energy they need. Esper's got control of it now from their own end. The Vikings have it now. They're tied up with the goal.
That is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts. Well, this is frustrating for the goaltender who gets beat down low, and it's all because of a defensive zone turnover. He can't get set to position, and he opens up the bottom half of the net.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Elmira's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Puck scooped up by Bufferson. Muffs the shot attempt. The Kings get a hold of the puck. Here's a shot. You'll need more than that to beat him. And gets deflected.
I'm not sure if he just got the wind knocked out of him, James, after that enormous hit, or whether there's an injury, but either way, he is really struggling to get back to the bench.
Moves the puck across to Nyes. Into the offensive zone. Sends it in front. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. Oh, look at this chance. The Vikings gain possession along the wall. And that's blocked from someone in front. Denies him in close. Good reach of the stick to knock the puck away. Here's a short pass to Fox. Hammers it from the point. Makes the save with the slapper. Oh, what a hit on the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Scrum along the wall. Takes the shot. A rocker off the blocker.
Saros has been great tonight, James, and you can't ask more of your tender than that. I mean, he's been under siege in terms of the shots. He's making key saves and timely ones at that. Now it's his team to back him up and find a way to get going north.
Slocum's on the board. That's his first of the year.
James, this is just an absolute clinic and body position, how to roll off your coverage, and it's perfectly executed as he doesn't have much time to get the one-timer off, but he gets his stick available and he executes.
are in the driver's seat now with that one-goal lead and timing, Cheryl. Late here in this period, that's huge.
That's a huge booster for them, James, not only in terms of their confidence, but also the recognition of where they are heading into the intermission. Now it's about staying aggressive, but managing the puck. They need good blue line decisions.
Espoon's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Picked off by Fiala.
Well, no question, this is a frustrating play for everyone. It almost feels like it's going from bad to worse. You're losing, you're trying to get something going. Instead, you turn over the puck.
Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring you the action. And with that, the third period is now underway. Two-thirds. Scores! Nathan McKinnon!
There it is, James. I mean, this guy just knows how to score goals. He's got a knack for the net, pure goal scorer, and that's why he's leading his team. Well, there's mounting pressure on the coach having lost that last game against their heated rival, and you can certainly tell he's frustrated behind the bench. A real call to action on his team to do something now.
Well, another goal for you-know-who. He loves this team. He's got a point-per-game streak against him and clearly loves playing against these rivals.
Well, yeah, it's not difficult to get up against your nemesis, is it, James? I mean, and he knows he's a point-per-game player, and he loves having the puck. I mean, when you're firing on all cylinders.
Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Knocks the puck down with a stick. McKinnon's moving it ahead. Oh, here we go. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How do you hang on to that?
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Elmira's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Barkov won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Ehlers. And he takes the feed. The Vikings get a hold of the puck in the open ice. And he shuts the door on that. Quick pass across to Reinhart. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Right in the low slot. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. And he sidesteps the check there. The Vikings have the puck now. Can't connect. Good use of the body on that play. And there's the whistle icing the call.
Well, it's a close game, and you need a shot in the arm sometimes, and the best way to do that is to physically engage. And the response to that hit, you just have a look at the bench, and you know that the team is bumped.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Elmira's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. The Vikings win the draw.
So much time in practice working on D-zone faceoffs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it, and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
Elmira's got to... Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
Elmira is continuing to push the pace of play in this game. They've been aggressive in the offensive zone. They do have the lead, but they wanted the extra cushion there, but unfortunately went off the post and out.
Puts it on net, and he's able to handle that one. The Kings have it now. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Elmira's gained the line and into the zone. Shot! Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation in the world to stop that puck. Saros defends his crease and doesn't give up anything on that one.
Takes the feed, moving in. Here's the pass. Oh, a clutch save!
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but this team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
And now he passes it to Gregor. They've got the defense outnumbered. Oh, and here's the pass. Elmira's got the puck in their own end. Takes that pass back to the point. And that goes off a player in front. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Elmira's going to rack up the air miles over the next little bit as they open up a road trip here for their next game. Late goings of this period. Been a pretty good offensive display, at least for one side. 3-1 is where we sit. The Kings win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. And he sends it across to Nylander. Fires it on net. Stopped by the blocker. Solid check to slow him down. Moves it quickly over to DeHaan. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. The Vikings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attackers out. They need a goal here big time. And now he angles it across to Bouchard. Great heads-up play with the stick by Ehlers. The Vikings move the puck in the defensive zone. Icing is the call. We're going to face up at the other end.
Swayman's been balancing in great position throughout this entire game, James, and he's weathered the storm at different times within it. Multiple big saves, and the timeliness of them are huge. I mean, coming up with a big one at the right time really sets the temperature for your team.
Big time stop there. Oh, it stops him again. Now he slides it up to Ehlers. A chance to ice it into the empty net. Can't finish as he puts it off the post.
I think this is lack of awareness and knowing exactly how much time you have and where you are on the ice. He had a wide open net and just misses.
Scores! The captain comes through.
Well, they have a numerical advantage with the goaltender out, and it's all about numbers now, James. It's about outnumbering your opponent all over the ice, finding the seams, and then really pressing and being urgent in and around the paint.
Tries to feed it over to Barkov. Esper's got the puck along the wall. Look at slot shot. And one last save. And that brings it into this one here this evening. Well, after an absolute kinetic eruption in the first offensively, it kind of settled down here, Cheryl, more to your style, I would say, right? As a defender.
Yeah, as a defender, it became more defensively structured, and I bet that the coaches had something to say about that, but certainly not as much fun for us, not as entertaining as the high-flying octane offense in the first period.
Well, a fun night of hockey comes to an end, but guess what, everybody? There's always next time, and we will see you then. For Cheryl Power, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks for playing.